Hello, this is Razor1080. Razor1080, sorry, my mic was turned around. And we are going to go over different options of animation. First, over here we have Nistic, you can obviously see. And well, alright. You have over here 3D graphics, Blender 3D. And it's made by a guy named Super3Boy. Search for him on YouTube. He has great tutorials. And you can post over here in the Blender section. You can post whatever. You can post problems you have or different problems you have, or just to show off. You can just show off whatever. If you can just show off, yeah. Sorry, I speak crappy. And this is Sage Dread's site, and he has some more advanced tutorials. He has a forum too. You can just post. I'm not sure, but you can just post when we're making a game. If you think you're good enough, you can ask. And there's more stuff to do in it than just Blender. Like maybe if you have a good music or recording program. And he's got some more advanced tutorials. My first tutorial is also on here. He's got some programming tutorials and some first-person shooter tutorials. Ways to make games. Alright. I've already got Blender open, and in case if you didn't see my last tutorial, I'm on the animation screen. You go over here, on yours it should say SR2 animation, where on mine it says SR1 animation. And then you go over here and click on animation, and you'll pull this up. Alright, we're gonna go, and like I said, we're gonna go over different options. Okay. I've got my mic situated. Alright, okay. And you probably already know how to do this. 2 different ways. Okay. Okay, if you didn't see it last time, you can press different things. I, location, move it over, I, location. Whoops, I messed up. And then here, I, location. And then you can press play. Alright, but we don't want that, since you already know how to do that. Not too hard now. Here's another thing. Rotation. Go over here. If you don't already know how, you see this circle. Do that and you rotate. So, go over here to 0.5 or wherever you want. Press I. No, never mind, don't press I. Rotate, then press I, rotation. And now watch. Set it back over here to 0, plus this play button over here. Now you can combine that by starting over here at 0 again, pressing I, location, then hitting over here to 0.5, moving it over, pressing I, location. Now watch, I'm going to set it back over here, and play. See how it moved over? That's some of the cool things. Animating one object, 2 things at a time. If you've ever messed with anything in Flash or PowerPoint, you can do some pretty cool stuff. And then there's a And then there's a little thing you can do there, which is location and rotation, which, so you don't have to do that. You just start over here and, okay, I'm Control Zing, which is undoing. Okay, and you can do I, lock rot, or location rotation. Over here to 0.5, scoot it over, and rotate it. And then I, lock rot. And the reason I'm hitting lock rot at 0 before it does anything is because Blender gets freaked out because it doesn't think anything is, well, it has to you have to it's pretty much confirming that something is there. See, it's just a shortcut to what I did just a minute ago. Either way works fine. Okay, and then, well, you see we have a scale button. Press scale, then you can press S or use the square thing. I'm going to press S, bring it up. S for size. Whoops, do this first. Okay, and we're going to press I, scale. Now, go over here and play. Now there's another shortcut. No, there's a lot of shortcuts on here. Because they thought that we'd be using a lot. Alright. It's I, lock, location, rotation, and scale. It uses all three of these. So, you go. So, press G for grab. Wait, no. Whoops. I'm going to press Control Z to get rid of that yellow line again. Location, rotation, scale. Move it over here to 0.5. Grab. Get this red one. And then I am going to rotate it. Actually, I'm going to do a weird thing. Whoa, whoops. Yeah, I make mistakes too, and I'll just do that to show you. Okay. Now you can click on this and put in how many degrees you want in there. So I'm gonna put 90 for 90 degrees. Okay. And then you press I, location, rotation, and scale. Okay, so you go over here and press play. See? Looks pretty cool. Looks pretty cool, doesn't it? And if you saw my first one, in order to get this saved on your computer, you go over here to this scene and you go over here where it says JPEG. You press AVI JPEG, and then you click this animate button. I don't want to save this to my computer because I've already got enough crap on there. So I'm just going to not save it. Whee! Oh, and don't forget to